out there and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. So here's the Clippers starting group. Harden pairs with Beal to make up the guard set. Nicholas Batum out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. And for Phoenix, Green out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Mark Williams. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Malawach in at the 4. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Harden from outside. Rebounded by Malawach. Now here's Green. Pass to Booker. Back to Green. 6 on the shot clock. And that one drops.
Green finds ways to get it done inside. Really intelligent as a scorer.
Batum outside. Back to Harden. From outside the arc. He drops it from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Harden against Booker. Inside, here's Malawach. Drops in the layup for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Beal. Last game out, 36 points for him. Bogdanovich finds Beal. Lopez, the screen on Green. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Batum. Rebounded by Malawach.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Showing off that phenomenal body control right there. Green gets the shot to go despite being bumped.
How about the start of Jalen Green's career? 17 points per game as a teenage rookie, Clark.
Yeah, very impressive. And just as impressive is that he chose to go the G League route instead of college. Not many guys have done that with the success that he's had. So he came in, I think, a little more ready than your average NBA pick because he had actually gone through a cycle of pro basketball. He's been a scorer in this league from day one, and I only see that continuing.
And Grant, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, B.A., a great city with great fans, and that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference finals.
Now here's Beal. 6 to shoot. Over Green. Beal, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Booker.
He did not want to pick up his second foul this early. Now he's got to be careful.
Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
The first one falls. From going to the finals in 2021 to missing the playoffs last season, Grant, things have not gone according to plan for the Suns.
Well, you know, B.A., they followed that trip to the finals with a 64-win season. But then they went all in on the big 3 of Booker, Durant, and Beal. And that just didn't yield the results they'd hoped for.
Both free throws good from Booker. Well, Clark, for over a decade now, the Clippers have essentially been a staple in the postseason.
Yeah, B.A., they sure have been. They've only missed the playoffs twice since 2012. Staying competitive during that stretch, despite a great deal of roster turnover and some major injuries to deal with as well. Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
Williams, a screen on Harden, down low. Williams misses. Clippers trail by 4. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Count the basket.
Well, he is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
Brooks has got the ball here for the Suns. It's Booker on the wing. Off the mark there with a three. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich from long range. Sinks it from distance.
This is why you got to be right up on Bogdanovich, because he can torch you with the pull-up J.
Outside, Green. Pass to Brooks. From downtown. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Now here's Lopez. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Pacers. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, right now for the Suns, they have been impressive in these first few weeks of play. Making moves to advance themselves up the ranks. A lot of hard work and effort went into making this happen.
Outside Booker. Launches a three. And the Suns miss again. The Clippers in the lead. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Harden's ball handling is absolutely off the chain insane. I mean, easily carving up the defense. Superb control. Got it on the string.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And here we now get a look back on the best shot blockers in the NBA last season. Third is Brook Lopez.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Suns trail by 3. Here's Brooks. No made baskets yet. High post Green. Bogdanovich on him. Booker, the pass to Brooks. Just 5 to shoot. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 3rd assist of the night.
When he gets the opportunity, they are counting on Brooks to hit that shot.
Here's Harden. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Outside Bogdanovich. Collins outside. Left side Harden. This one for 3. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Green, the pass to Brooks. Back to Green. Here's the pick. To the inside. Here's Malawat. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
And they finished top 10 in assists. No surprise given their emphasis on ball movement.
And when you think about how well they shot the ball from the line last season, it really stands out. Finishing in the top 5 and really taking advantage of any opportunity they got to cash in from the stripe. And it's the Clippers ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Pass to Lopez. Outside Bogdanovich. And Mark Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Clock at 6. Outside Bogdanovich. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Suns trail by 6. Outside, Green. And the layup is good off the glass. Green's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Excellent job by Green finishing through that contact.
Here are the Clippers. They're on a 15-5 run. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Batum against Brooks. Batum, the pass to Collins. And here's Bogdanovich. Lopez, the screen on Green. Bogdanovich from long range. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Malowicz has got his 4th rebound in this one. Rejected by Lopez.
And that's where Lopez specializes. A great rim protector is he.
And the three-pointer goes.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Harden. Pass to Lopez. Here's Batum. Outside Harden. And he converts the layup. Harden's got 10.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Clippers making a change here. Paul's checked in. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 3. The last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
It's frustrating to lose such a close game. Felt like that last meeting was decided on the glass.
Typically, there's one statistic that jumps out at you when you're looking at what decided the game. And in that one, it was all about the rebounding battle.
Harden, the pass to Paul. Here's Lopez. Williams defending. Misses the one-handed jam.
You know, he's going to hear from his teammates after that one. I'm not sure what happened on that play.
It's Booker on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
And I'll tell you what a surprising result. Losing to an underdog is one thing, but getting blown out is quite another.
I know. I mean, I'm with you there. It just seemed as though they were sleepwalking their way through that entire game. It was, in my estimation, just inexcusable.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And it's tied up with that one. And now with a few games in the books, Clark, are we fully back in the swing of things?
Well, I can't speak for you, B.A. I'm still actually getting my own act together. I mean, it's the same for teams out there. Some teams anyway. But we really are off to the races here, and this season is shaping up nicely.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Phoenix. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Paul. Rebounded by Malowicz. Malowicz has got 5 rebounds tonight. Booker surveying the floor. Outside, Green. Pass to O'Neal. Fires the 3. Hauled in by Brown.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Shot from the low block. And that one hits the back iron.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Booker, good.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
Clippers trail by 3. Now Paul. No points yet. Pass to Collins. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Green. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Now here's Williams. Right side Booker. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Booker's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Last year, Jalen Green was twice named Western Conference Player of the Week.
Yeah, and Green was the first Rockets player to win the award multiple times since James Harden in 2019. And, you know, we've seen the flashes, and now on a new team, can he improve his consistency?
Richards is checked in for the Suns. Jones in the post. He's covered by O'Neal. Paul passes to Miller. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Collins. Williams grabs the board. Phoenix leading by 5. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in, it was a really important time, and it was good for me." Ryan?
Thanks a lot, Allie. So it's Los Angeles now, after Phoenix picked up the 3 with their last shot. Pass to Brown to get back on track. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Collins outside. Nifty move. Count it.
Boy, you can't expect Paul to miss that assist opportunity. His vision is excellent.
.102 left in the first quarter. The Suns shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Pass to Green. Williams a screen on Miller. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
There's 48 seconds left in the opening quarter. Paul with it. He's scoreless. Now Brown. Williams defending. Here's Booker going inside. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And it's Jones with the ball for the Clippers. 8-point game. From outside, off the mark. Here's Phoenix. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Miller. And here's Paul. Here's Brown. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Suns. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Phoenix.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Something else they've been doing really well is shredding that defense by getting all the way to the rack. They've been absolutely fearless in attacking the paint.
They've got Nick Richards. Royce O'Neal is out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Dunn in at the 4. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. He buries it from 3.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Clippers trail by 9. Now here's Paul. Yet to see a basket. To the middle. Pass to Jones. The 3 is up. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Down low. Stolen by Jones. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Paul. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Gillespie passes to O'Neal. Pass to Dunn. Clock at 4. Here's Gillespie. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And it's an 11-point Phoenix lead. And you've got to give Ivica Zubac a lot of credit for how tough the Clippers have been, Clark.
For sure. I mean, he's a contender for Defensive Player of the Year pretty much year in and year out. He controls the defensive backboards, does a great job on the offensive glass. And his pick-and-roll chemistry with Harden is already terrific and is getting better game by game.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Gillespie. He's guarded by Paul. Up top, O'Neal. Here's Dunn. And a miss there on the triple. Clippers trail by 9. Outside Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Collins. Richards pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Gillespie passes to Richards. And here's Allen, defended by Bogdanovich. And Allen gets it to go.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Paul passes to Brown. Collins inside, defended by Dunn. Left side, Paul. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Look at how calm Paul is. Shot clock winding down, and he doesn't let it faze him at all. Excellent feel for the game.
And stolen by Jones. That's good from Paul on the assist from Jones. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Phoenix leading by 7. Pass to Dunn. Now Allen. No good. Good D by Bogdanovich.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Collins, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Dunn outside. Three-pointer, O'Neal drains the triple. O'Neal's got 6.
He's found his game in the second quarter, looking very assertive now.
Here's Paul. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. For the Clippers, Batum comes in for Brown, and it's Harden in for Chris Paul. Brooks against Jones. Pass to Bogdanovich. Five to shoot. Jones from outside. Good work defensively by Brooks.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Pass to Booker. Here's Malowich. Beyond the arc. Batum pulls it in. And he's going for the lob. Collins, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Crosses over. Bogdanovich. Pass to Batum. Outside Harden. Back to Batum. Outside Bogdanovich. Up and over Brooks. Rebounded by Malowich. Malowich has got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Booker. Defended by Harden. Booker's shot is good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
So it's Los Angeles now. Outside Bogdanovich. Batum, left side. It's hauled in by the Suns. Malowich has got rebound number 7 tonight. Allen, the pass to Booker. Bogdanovich against Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Booker, good. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
A silky mid-range jumper by Booker, attacking without any hesitation.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Collins. Now Harden. Jacks up a 3. Excellent D there from Booker. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
Williams on the wing. Allen outside. Outside Booker. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker's still good.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. They trail by 14. Jones against Brooks. Outside Bogdanovich. To end the drought. Ooh, Williams with the block.
But that's 7'7" wingspan and how quickly he's able to pogo stick off the floor. Williams has all the makings of a premier shot blocker.
That's good from Jones. And the assist by Bogdanovich.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Jalen Green, he's checked in for Allen. Lopez, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Beal comes in for Bogdanovich. Phoenix leading by 12. Here's Green. 14 points for him last game against Golden State.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Lopez passes to Jones. And it's all from three-point range.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
Now Brooks. He's got 6. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Booker. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Harden with it. He's got 10. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the paint. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got 6.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Harden against Booker. Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
Williams maximizing his size and strength that time, getting physical and getting to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And as a player, how important is film study to reaching the highest level of success, Clark?
Tell you what, with the advance in technology, it's actually critical now, BA. I mean, it's more accessible, too, and that helps everybody realize the benefits of doing that extra work of studying yourself, your team, and your opponents. Right at 7 feet tall, you know what Mark Williams is out there to do, rebound and score. But what impresses me the most is that he also manages to drop some dimes here and there, too.
Lopez passes to Miller. Jones against Brooks. And the dunk by Jones.
Yeah, he's got his master's degree in dunking. Derrick Jones Jr. can throw it down on everybody.
The Suns lead by 13. Green to the rack. Here's Malawatch. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Malawatch. Harden against Booker. Shoots over Harden. Booker no good.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Harden against Booker. Just 4 to shoot. Brooks from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
You know, his touch just has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The shot's good. Lopez has got 8.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Outside, Green. Can't connect from long distance. And so it's Phoenix. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Phoenix Suns. And let's do something we never, ever, ever do, and that's go off topic.
What topic?
So we don't have a topic, Shaq?
Isn't that a topic, being off topic?
Well, that was more no topic than off topic, but that's all the time we have for this topic, thankfully. And switching gears now to that first half, big hill to climb for the Clippers.
Well, let's be honest. They haven't taken this game seriously, and the score just reflects it.
Yeah, shooting below 30% from three.
30?
The joke. Yeah, that's what I said. The joke is definitely on them thus far.
Jeez.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 11. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Harden pairs with Beal to make up the guard set. Nicholas Batum out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Paul, he's checked in for James Harden. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. The Suns in second.
Free throw shooting for this team has become a real priority. They've put in the work, and they make the most of their opportunities at the stripe.
Clippers trail by 11. Paul looking it over. Pass to Bogdanovic. Three-pointer, no good. And the Suns shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's Booker. Ooh, nice little finish at the rim there for Booker.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him delivering.
Here's Paul. And here's Bogdanovic. Lopez, the screen on Brooks. There's Bogdanovic with the three, and it's Phoenix with a rebound. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Green. Williams against Lopez. 6 to shoot. Williams passes to Green. On target from range. Green's got 13.
You got to pick up Green at half court. He's got in the gym range and supreme confidence to go with it.
Here's Paul. Now here's Batum. Here's Lopez. Williams defending. And Lopez gets it to go.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Phoenix leading by 14. Outside Booker. Pass to Green from deep. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback. 11 points in the game.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And here's Paul. Beal from outside. That shot off the mark.
Just 1 for 4 thus far. They have not found their rhythm this half.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
We've seen it on certain nights, Clark. Mark Williams just owning the backboards.
Well, his combination of strength and length, B.A., causes major matchup problems. I mean, he has a bunch of 20-plus rebound games. That's hard to do, even with all the shot volume that's taking place in the league right now. Even when you put a body on this guy, he's relentless in pursuing the arm.
And that one misses. Clippers trail by 18. Pass to Lopez. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Green in the post, pounded by Beal. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Batum outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
And they place top 5 in points off turnovers. Not just causing havoc, but turning those transition opportunities into points.
Their nightly goal, make things uncomfortable for opposing offenses. That's how they racked up so many steals. Phoenix leading by 18. Outside, Green. On the wing, Brooks. Three-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Inside. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And you go beyond the stats, and Lopez has been a real presence inside on the offensive end in this one.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside Booker. Pass to Malawach. The 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And so here are the Clippers. Beal, the pass to Bogdanovich. Lopez, the screen on Brooks. Bogdanovich from long range. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside, Green. Back to Booker. The 3 is up. Another shot. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Williams knows that his role on this team is to be active on the glass, and that time showed some tremendous effort in getting to the board.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He has 6. Lopez finds Beal. Back to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
The Suns lead by 22. Here's Green. 15 points in the game. Outside Booker. Out to the wing. Oh, got a piece of it. To the inside. Here's Paul. And to the sidelines we go. Let's catch you up on the story about James Harden. Allie?
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Clippers. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Nobody wants an injury, especially this early in the season, but the good news, he's been cleared by the training staff to play through it. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you.
You know, you learn a lot about yourself through these long rehab processes. There's a physical component for sure, But I think mentally and psychologically is where the real challenge is. I have no doubt he'll return, and my guess is he'll be better and stronger than ever.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Harden, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Beal with it. Green picks him up. Green against Beal. Pass to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Williams. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Here's Batum. No good on the triple. Phoenix has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Booker against Lopez. Outside Booker. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
So it's Los Angeles now. Harden, the pass to Lopez. Back to Harden. Bogdanovich from long range. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
When Bogdan is set in the corner, feed him. He loves those shots. Can make him in his sleep.
The Suns lead by 23. Now Booker. 18 points for him. Pass to Green. Shoots over Beal. And it's Green missing.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Harden with it. He's got 10. That one's good for 2.
Boy, Lopez hunkered down and anchored in on that pick.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. The Suns making a switch here. Allen's checked in. John Collins checked in for Los Angeles. The Suns lead by 21. Outside, Green. Inside, here's Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got 17 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Back to Harden. Right wing. Lopez for 3. The rebound by Allen.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
For 3. No luck on that one. Harden with the defensive effort. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. So are dynasties a thing of the past? Well, Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm fine with dynasties, and I'm fine with new teams emerging every year. What the fans want to see is great competition. As long as teams are emerging through great management, let the results happen however they play out. Guys, back to you.
Now you just want a fair fight. All right, Allie, thank you. And here's Brooks. He's got 11. Pass to Malawach. Bogdanovich against Allen. Over Bogdanovich. Here's Malawat, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Brown, he's checked in for Lopez. Jones comes in for Batum. Miller's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Chris Paul in for James Harden. And he makes both free throws. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Brown, a screen on Green. To the middle. And the jam by Brown.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Phoenix leading by 21. Allen, the pass to Williams. Now Brooks, defended by Jones. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Clark, every now and then you run into a player like Dillon Brooks, epitomizing that junkyard dog mentality.
Yeah, well said, B.A. I mean, when he's out there on the floor, you're going to feel and see Dillon Brooks. I mean, he's going to mix it up with anybody and everybody. There aren't many guys walking around looking to be as physical as Dillon does.
And he drops the first.
Every team wants to have an enforcer or two, somebody who's physical, unafraid, gives his teammates confidence. Brooks is one of those guys.
That one's no good. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
And it's Paul with the ball for Los Angeles. Miller outside. Green against Paul. Brown, a screen on Green. Outside, Brown. 5 on the clock. And here's Collins for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
Allen inside. Guarded by Miller. Allen can't get it to go. The Clippers have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Outside Jones for 3. The Suns clear it. Malawat has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. There's a minute 12 left in the third. Outside, Williams. Down low. And Brooks with a basket on the assist by Williams. Brooks has got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's Green. He's got 15. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Green's activity on offense is something I really appreciate. Because of that, I think he makes the defense typically commit fouls.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Free throw good. Green.
Well, Jalen Green is a product of G League Ignite and clearly showing other folks there's a new path for potential lottery picks to take.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Richards is checked in for Malowich. O'Neal comes in for Brooks. And it's Booker in for Allen. Jones, the pass to Paul. And here's Collins, covered by Richards. And stolen by Williams. Here we go, one-on-one. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Booker for three, buries it from three. Booker's got 21 points in the game.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
The Clippers shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Outside Paul. Pass to Collins with 4 on the clock. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. 10 points in the game for John Collins.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Phoenix out in front, just dominating this one. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Devin Booker out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then there's Nick Richards. And it's Dunn in at the power forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Outside Booker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Chris Paul. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
That free throw good from Booker.
Yet known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
Both free throws good from Booker. Well, Los Angeles shooting at 45% of the game so far. Paul passes to Bogdanovich. No good on the three.
Not his night shooting the ball, and it's really had an impact on this game.
Off his leg. And the ref's whistling a kicked ball. Booker, the pass to O'Neal. Allen on the wing. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. To the paint. Brown finds Bogdanovich. Back to Brown. And he drops it in from the low post.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, B.A., some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
To the left wing. Fires it from 18. Again, Los Angeles.
This is Bogdanovich's game. Catch, shoot, score.
Now here's Booker. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Christie's checked in for Los Angeles. That free throw good from Booker.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
To the middle. Here's Brown. Pass to Jones. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Collins. Shot clock at 5. Now Bogdanovich. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Bogdanovich has got 4 points this quarter.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Booker against Christie. Booker, the pass to Richards. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got assist number 8 here already in the game. And they tell players your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less, Graham.
And you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Booker's got 14 points now in the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Brown finds Bogdanovich. Over Allen. Outside Christie. Pass to Jones. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Dunn, the pass to Richards. Now Allen. Back to Richards. To the inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And he makes a first. And so the NBA draft is now 2 days. How much of a difference do you think that makes, Grant?
You know, I think it shows the increasing importance of second-round picks. With teams up against the cap, they need that cheap depth. And also, it's an opportunity to get TV viewers over 2 days rather than just one.
Gillespie's checked in for Devin Booker. So both free throws good from Allen. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Outside Jones. Back to Harden. Back to Jones. Pass to Collins. 3 on the clock. And the 3 off target. For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Allen, the pass to Gillespie. Now Dunn. There's a screen. Allen drives. And it's Allen who slams it home.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Jones. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on O'Neal.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jones Jr. was not holding back right there. He went for it no matter what the defense was trying to do.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. After going undrafted in 2016, Derrick Jones Jr. carved out an important role for himself, Clark.
Yeah, he really did, and it was all about refinement. Early on, B.A., he was seen almost exclusively as just a dunker, but now he's a valuable 3-and-D guy. Credit to him for refining that part of his game, improving as a three-point shooter, and continuing to impact the game at the defensive end.
You know, it seems like there's much more competition at the big man spot than there used to be.
I think a lot of that is due to the way players are developed now, particularly the big guys. They come in now expected to handle the ball and shoot, and they've watched a number of their predecessors do that in the last couple of decades. Teams now want to have 4 or more shooters on the floor to put great pressure on the opposing defense. So where there used to be 2 spots available for big guys, now they're fighting over 1 spot. Harden's so good at getting the shot he wants and making tough shots when he has to. Great agility.
Here's Gillespie. Richards with a screen. Gillespie passes to Richards. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Richards has gotten 4 this quarter. Beal against Allen. Down low. Oh, it's stolen away. Dunn outside. And stolen by Jones. Outside Bogdanovich. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Bogdanovich has got 10 points in just the second half. The Suns have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Gillespie passes to Richards. Over to the left wing. Here's Gillespie, defended by Harden. Gillespie can't get it to go. The Clippers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Up top, Harden. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Here's Gillespie, defended by Harden. Pass to Dunn. From the arc. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Bogdanovich. Again, the Clippers score.
I thought he might get caught between the pass and the shot, but he makes a great adjustment.
Here's Gillespie. And here's Dunn. They set the screen. Allen inside, working on Jones, and Allen gets it to go.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Harden, the pass to Beal. Lopez, the screen on Allen. 3-pointer, Beal, rebounded by Dunn. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Gillespie passes to Dunn. Here's O'Neal driving inside and count the basket. He was fouled and he's going to the line for 1 more. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Suns.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
All right, so let's say we give you a carte blanche, Clark. Make you Adam Silver for a day. What's one game rule you change?
You know, I kind of like what the WNBA does in regards to the reset timeout, BA. Allow you to advance the ball without huddling up like a normal timeout. And I really think it helps the end of the game move a little better.
Dunn left side. Shoots over Lopez. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Even though he hasn't found his groove tonight, his teammates are picking him up.
And don't tell Batum he's well into his 30s. Nick's still got some life in those legs.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Pass to Allen. Here's Gillespie. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Lets the three fly, and Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
You can tell Bogdanovic is in an attacking mindset right now, being aggressive and getting rewarded for it.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
For 3, Allen knocks down the triple. Allen's got 12 points now in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the basket is good.
So many of Harden's shots are either from 3 or at the rim. But he can do this too.
1:52 left to play in the fourth quarter. Allen, the pass to Dunn. 11 feet out. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Dunn's gotten his first bucket of the night. And Clark, for decades now, we've seen the Western Conference have the upper hand. Any reason you can fathom?
Not really, other than tide shifts on occasion based on who the players are on teams in each conference. Maybe some of that frontier spirit coursing through, although I don't quite believe that as a major factor. One thing you see in the West, though, a lot of smaller market teams, and historically they've done a good job of how they run those clubs.
Pass to Allen. Tipped. Here's O'Neal. And James Harden pulls it down. Harden's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Suns.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
Boy, I tell you, look at these teams. They're very evenly matched. This could be one of the better in-conference battles we see this season.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays from Mark Williams.
I thought his active hands were a big help. I mean, he took some chances on defense, and his gambles paid off. He got a bunch of steals.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
I don't think there's anybody better than Harden at converting through contact. Superb in that area because he's crafty, he's strong, and he's skilled.
One shot.
Here's Gillespie. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Mark Williams.